he made remarks whereby he directly isolated the people who had taken that case to court, and said that he was given a sword, the ceremonial sword was given at Kasarani, and that he was going to use that sword not to chop vegetables, but for dealing with crooks like myself and others who had gone to the High Court and successfully challenged this so-called housing levy fund. I said, okay, to make you comfortable, let me hand over my phone. So I handed over my phone to one of the people I had come with, my security detail, and they took it out. Then the second thing, he comes in and tells me, do you know that you cannot accuse the president of anything? I said, where do you get that? He says it's in the law. I asked him which section of the law. He didn't even know. So I told him, the only thing you can do is look at Article 143, which he did. And Article 143 does not stop the president from being investigated and being recorded. It only stops his being prosecuted. He cannot be prosecuted in a court. But the president can be arrested, the president can be processed criminally by the police. So he should not begin fooling himself that he's a king, that's going to rule, that he runs this country like a private kiosk. You have seen his obsession with roadside declarations. Wherever he goes, he's declaring projects. What happened to the budget that the parliament passed? So all these things are there. And the fight we are having now is a fight over Chapter 12, to make sure that the public finances are protected, public assets are protected, and we are going to do everything possible to remove money from his control, because the treasury as it's constituted now is unconstitutional. The treasury is not supposed to be under the Minister for Finance and therefore under the President. It's supposed to be independent and serving the 48 governments, the one national and the 47 county governments equally. A budgetary corruption and using the budget to steal from Kenyans, we are going to fight and stop it. Money that has been stolen in the past through the budget, we are following it, and we are going to follow those people. Article 225, Clause 6 is very clear that if you are in political office or in the civil service and money is lost under your charge, you are liable, whether you are in office or not. So we want to invoke these clauses and ensure that the assets of the people of Kenya are protected, and their taxes are also protected and are accounted for. So the president should stop fooling himself that he's above the law. He's not. We are going to ensure that he rules this country, or he governs this country according to the law as a servant of the people and not a master of the people. So he should stop issuing threats. The sword was given at Kasarani was a ceremonial sword. If he thinks that sword is going to penetrate the republic, he should listen to the national anthem, which says that justice be our shield and defender. So that sword that he thinks he's going to be proud of cannot penetrate the demand for justice and the right to justice that Kenyans have. And the custodian of justice in this country is the judiciary. And we are going to make sure that what is rightfully ours remains rightfully ours. If he changes course and rules this country according to the law, we shall support him. But if you want to rule this country as a rogue individual, we are going to stop him.